List of DOS commands.
This article presents a list of commands used by x86 DOS operating systems. Other DOS operating systems are not part of the scope of this list. In the PC operating systems MS-DOS and PC-DOS, a number of standard system commands were provided for common tasks such as listing files on a disk or moving files. Some commands were built into the command interpreter, others existed as external commands on disk. Over the several generations of DOS, commands were added for the additional functions of the operating system. In the current Microsoft Windows operating system, a text mode command prompt window can still be used.
Command processing.
The command interpreter for DOS runs when no application programs are running. When an application exits, if the transient portion of the command interpreter in memory was overwritten, DOS will reload it from disk. Some commands are internal and built into command.com, others are external commands stored on disk. When the user types a line of text at the operating system command prompt, command.com will parse the line and attempt to match a command name to a built-in command or to the name of an executable program file or batch file on disk. If no match is found, an error message is printed and the command prompt is refreshed. External commands were too large to keep in the command processor or were less frequently used. Such utility programs would be stored on disk and loaded just like regular application programs but were distributed with the operating system. Copies of these utility command programs had to be on an accessible disk either on the current drive or on the command path set in the command interpreter. In the list below, commands that can accept more than one file name, or a file name including wildcards, and are said to accept a filespec parameter. Commands that can accept only a single file name are said to accept a file name parameter. Additionally, command line switches, or other parameter strings, can be supplied on the command line. Spaces and symbols such as a slash or a dash may be used to allow the command processor to parse the command line into file names, file specifications, and other options. The command interpreter preserves the case of whatever parameters are passed to commands, but the command names themselves and file names are case insensitive. While many commands are the same across many DOS systems, MS-DOS, PC-DOS, Dr.DOS, FreeDOS, etc., some differ in command syntax or name.
ACALC.
External, PC-DOS 7.
Append.
External, DOS 3.3 and above.
Assign.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
Attrib.
External, DOS 3.0 and above. Plus S, S, plus H, and H are available in DOS 5.0 and above.
Backup.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
Basic, Basica and GW Basic.
External, DOS 1.0 to DOS 4.0.
Break.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Call.
Internal, DOS 3.3 and above.
CHCP.
Internal, DOS 3.3 and above.
CHDIR or CD.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
CHKDSK.
External, DOS 1.0 and above. CHKDSK originated as an external command in 86 DOS.
Choice.
External, DOS 6.0 and above.
CLS.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above. Dr.DOS supports a similar function also during configsys processing, CCLS, configsys directive. In MS-DOS and PC-DOS, Command.com works by directly calling the corresponding BIOS function to clear the screen, thereby violating the hardware abstraction model otherwise maintained. In DOS Plus and Drive DOS, Command.com will fall back to this method as well, but only when no ANSI driver could be detected. If so, they will instead send the ANSI control sequence ESC to support other terminal types or control various screen settings after a CLS. The sequence to be sent can be changed by using the reserved environment variable $CLS. Due to the difficulties to define environment variables containing binary data, Command.com accepts a special \NNN notation for octal numbers. For example, to send an alternative control sequence like ESC+, for 1BH 2BH as used by ASCII terminals, one could define the variable as follows. This feature is also supported by the command interpreters in concurrent DOS, multi-user DOS and Real/32, with the difference that they have built-in terminal drivers, will never fall back to call BIOS functions, and will default to VT52 rather than ANSI control sequences by default, for example ESCE.
Command.
External, DOS 1.0 and above. /O and /Y are only available in DOS 6 and above. /H is only available in PC DOS 7. Command.com originated in 86 DOS.
Comp.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
Copy.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. /Y and /Y are only available in DOS 6 and above. Copy originated as an internal command in 86 DOS.
CTTY.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Date.
External, DOS 1.0, internal, DOS 1.1 and above.
Debug.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
Defrag.
External, DOS 6.0 and above. Defrag is a licensed version Norton Utilities speed disk.
Del or erase.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. /P is only available in DOS 5 and above. Erase, but not its alias del, originated as an internal command in 86 DOS. All versions of Drive DOS support the ERA command as an alias to erase/del and add ERAQ/DELQ shortcuts identical to the Drive DOS ERA/erase/del command with the /Q query option given to prompt the user for confirmation.
Deltree.
External, DOS 6.0 and above.
DIR.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. Only /P and /W are available prior to DOS 5. DIR originated as an internal command in 86 DOS.
Discomp.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
Disk copy.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
Dusky.
External, DOS 5.0 and above.
Drlic.
External, PC DOS 5.02 and above. Vlock is only included with PC DOS versions.
Download.
External, PC DOS 7. External, PC DOS 6.1 and above. E is only included with PC DOS versions and replaces the MS-DOS editor edit.
Echo.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Edit.
External, MS-DOS 5.0 and above. PC DOS 6.1 and later used the E editor.
Edlin.
External, DOS 0.2 and above. EDLIN originated as an external command in QDOS.
Eject.
External, PCDOS 5.02 and above. Eject is only included with PCDOS versions.
EMM386.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. EMM386EXE must be loaded as a device driver and configs in order to use this command.
EXE2bin.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
Exit.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Fastbin.
External, DOS 3.3 to DOS 6.3. External, DOS 3.3 and above.
FDISK.
External, DOS 2.0 and above. The undocumented /mbr switch replaces the master boot record. The partition entries in it will remain intact.
Find.
External, DOS 2.0 and above. /s is only available in PCDOS 7. Also PCDOS 7 allows the use of wildcards in file names while prior versions do not.
FOR.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Format.
External, DOS 1.0 and above. /Q and /U are only available in DOS 5 and above. /C is only available in DOS 6 and above. Format replaced the internal command clear in 86 DOS.
Go to.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Craftable.
External, DOS 3.0 and above.
Graphics.
External, DOS 2.0 and above. This command uses the file graphics PRO, which contains information about the supported printer types.
Help.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. MS-DOS versions use QBASICX and Quick Help files for its help system. PCDOS versions use Vuex and Information Presentation Facility files for its help system. Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Interlink.
External, DOS 5.02 and above. Interlink X must be loaded as a device driver and configs in order to use this command.
Intersper.
External, DOS 5.02 and above.
Join.
External, DOS 3.1 and above.
KYB.
External, DOS 3.3 and above. KEYB replaces the commands KEYBFR, KEYBGR, KBIT, KEYBSP and KBOOK from DOS 3.0 to 3.2.
Label.
External, DOS 3.0 and above.
Loadfix.
External, DOS 5.0 and above.
Loadi or LH.
Internal, DOS 5.0 and above. /L is only available in DOS 6 and above.
MEM.
External, DOS 4.0 and above.
Memmaker.
External, DOS 6.0 and above. Options. /batch runs memmaker in batch, unattended, mode. In batch mode, memmaker takes the default action at all prompts. /undo instructs memmaker to undo its most recent changes.
Mirror.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. Mirror is licensed from Central Point Software PC Tools.
MKDIR or MD.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Mode.
External, DOS 1.0 and above.
More.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
Move.
External, DOS 6.0 and above.
MSCDEX.
External, DOS 6.0 and above.
MSD.
External, MS-DOS 6.0 and above. MSD is only included with MS-DOS versions. PC DOS uses config.
Mshfunk.
External, DOS 3.3 and above.
Path.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Pause.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. Pause originated as an internal command in 86 DOS.
Power.
External, DOS 5.02 and above. PowerX must be loaded as a device driver and configs in order to use this command.
Print.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
Prompt.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
QBASIC.
External, MS-DOS 5.0 and above. QBASIC replaces GW Basic from earlier versions of DOS.
Config.
External, PC DOS 6.1 and above. Config is only included with PC DOS versions and replaces the Microsoft MSD utility.
Recover.
External, DOS 2.0 to DOS 5.0.
REM.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above.
Rename or REN.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. Rename, but not its alias REN, originated as an internal command in 86 DOS.
Replace.
External, DOS 3.2 and above.
Restore.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
REXX.
External, PC DOS 7.
Regs stump.
External, PC DOS 7.
RMDIR or RD.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
ScanDisk.
External, MS-DOS 6.2 and above. ScanDisk is only included with MS-DOS versions.
Set.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
Setver.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. Setverx must be loaded as a device driver and configs in order to use this command. While the internal version setting functionality was present in DOS 4, the setver command did not appear until DOS 5.
Share.
External, DOS 3.0 and above. /NOHMA is only available in PC DOS 7.
Shift.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
SMARTDRV.
External, DOS 6.0 and above.
Sort.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
SUBST.
External, DOS 3.1 and above.
SYS.
External, DOS 1.0 and above. SYS originated as an external command in 86 DOS.
Time.
External, DOS 1.0, internal, DOS 1.1 and above.
Tree.
External, DOS 2.0 and above.
True and am.
Internal, DOS 4.0 and above. This command was undocumented in DOS 3X.
Type.
Internal, DOS 1.0 and above. Type originated as an internal command in 86 DOS.
Undelete.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. Undelete is licensed from Central Point Software PC Tools.
Unformat.
External, DOS 5.0 and above. Unformat is licensed from Central Point Software PC Tools.
VER.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above. The undocumented /R switch displays the revision level and where DOS is loaded, low, HMA or ROM, in DOS 5 and above. Version returned. MS-DOS up to 6.22, typically derive the DOS version from the DOS kernel. This may be different from the string it prints when it starts. PC DOS typically derive the version from an internal string in command.com, so PC DOS 6.1 command.com reports the version as 6.10, although the kernel version is 6.00. Dr. DOS reports whatever value the reserved environment variable VER holds.
Verify.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
VOL.
Internal, DOS 2.0 and above.
XCOPY.
External, DOS 3.2 and above. /Y and /Y are only available in DOS 6 and above. /C is only available under MS-DOS 7.0-8.0, provided by XCOPY32. Renaming the XCOPY program file to mcopy under MS-DOS 3.2, the command will no longer ask for confirmation if the target was meant as file or directory. Instead, it will then automatically assume the target to be in directory, if the source was given as a directory or as multiple files or was ending on \.